Hey guys, welcome to the Shelly Show where we prosper together. Today I have one of my closest friends joining me on the show today, and we're just going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, I find a title by the time as I edit this video. But guys, welcome Gabs. So let's go.
Welcome to the Shelly Show. Welcome to the Shelly Show.
Gabbi Miller is in the house. Okay, every time me and Gabbi get together, it's always fun. It's always good. We always have deep conversations. So today we'll let you in on one of our deep conversations. And Gabbi herself is a writer. Yeah, she's on social media as well. I'm gonna leave all the information in the description box. Go to her blog, Gabbi's World. So y'all gotta hit up. Y'all gotta hit up. She's an English and business major. Listen, my friend is qualified to be on this call with me. So today we have a lot of things that we're gonna talk about. Let's get into it. Hi, Gabbi.
I am so happy to be here right now. Honestly, I'm a little too smiley.
Saw this post. It wasn't a meme, but someone posted this on social media and said, and I quote, "It's really hard being skinny because y'all really bring us skinny females down." End quote. So this person is really, she is skinny. I don't know her, but I know another friend of mine who's skinny posted it as well. And for me, like I was like, hey, people really be bashing on skinny people, folks. For me personally, I know this is not just a skinny person problem, but Gabbi, can you tell me, like, how do big girls feel? Because in the Bahamian culture, big girls are it. Okay? If y'all don't have thick thighs, you ain't saving no lives. Y'all ain't saving no lives. So, Gabbi, how do bigger females feel?
Personally, I don't feel like the big girls winning either. I don't know who winning because when I was in school, and even now, when I was in school, it was difficult because guys weren't interested in me. I was too big. So when I was smaller, I wanted to be skinny because I felt like all the skinny girls was winning. I was like, nobody want no thick thighs to save no lives. These thick thighs is refugees.
These refugees, oh my God.
My jeans.
That's funny. Because I think if I'm not wearing tight jeans, like they call them skinny jeans, if I'm not wearing something tight on me, I feel uncomfortable. So for me, if I wear a big shirt, I gotta wear like skinny jeans so I can feel more comfortable. And you say now that thick thighs rip your jeans. So like Gabbi, what is this world or society, culture is teaching us about our weight or our body? Because if the skinny girls ain't winning, the big girls ain't winning, who win? The ones who in between, like the stiff dicks, I don't know, the ones who gotta force themselves to look such a way.
It is them, the ones who kind of contort themselves to look a certain way, or the girls with the ones who have I would say with the skinny waist, and then they just come out like if you really don't have an hourglass shape. I feel like societies don't tell you you're pretty, if we just being honest, or they don't tell you that, they don't expose you as much as say the girls who look like that. And if you don't, then I guess you just don't fit that mold. So
I've come to the conclusion that, okay, Shelly, maybe you're not supposed to be that big. Like, just live with it, okay? Just be confident in your body at this age. Like, don't get lazy, mind you, but like, work out, tone, stay fit, and just do with your body. Because some people, big people, wish to be small. Small people want to be big. So what's the sense?
and it is to just pretty much to be happy with yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're happy with you, nobody can tell you anything otherwise, whether that means you skinny, whether that means you big. Now, if you, like you said, you want to be happy, like I said, you want to be happy with yourself. So if you're too skinny and you're not happy with yourself and you want to work out and do what you need to do to be healthy, then you can do that. Emphasis on healthy, not unhealthy. you know? So, because we don't want you starving. We don't want you starving yourself. We don't want you overeating. We don't want you having diabetes and all these other things. But as long as you're happy and healthy, I mean, to me, ain't nothing better than that.
So, like this, natural hair movement just started about recently. So let's say about the last 5 years or so, where Black women in particular, we are now becoming more confident in our own hair.
I mean, I could only speak for myself. Why I wasn't confident with what I had was because it's a sad reason why I wasn't confident with what I had. I wasn't happy with myself because other people, I guess I was looking for validation from other people to tell me that it was okay for me to have these features, which is so crazy. And when I wasn't, and when I got to a place where, because even my natural hair was a journey, because I remember when I would never be natural because I thought natural hair was ugly and I wasn't about to do it and it was not about to happen. But I just accepted. It's a journey. You have to accept yourself how you are. And I think what it really is we just look for the validation from other people. And when we don't get it, we feel like it's not enough or we ain't doing okay. And at the end of the day, I think that's where the issue lies. We just feel like if someone isn't telling us that it's okay, we feel like it's not okay.
True. That's true. Then the media, I know media has, the way we look at our image has to do a lot with media. And nowadays it's okay. It's acceptable for you to go natural. Like for me, when I was in a pageant, I went in with weave. And then at one point, my pageant director was like, no, I think you should just go with your natural haircut because I had like a mohawk. So I transitioned into that, which is kind of rare, one straight look. So people could remember you. So when I came out with my hair, it was like, okay, who is this? Who is this? Or whatever. So I realized even in the pageant, we were now embracing ourselves more with the natural hair. Like so many other pageant girls are now wearing their natural hair. So with people in the media have so much influence that if they wear weave, everybody want to wear weave. Like that Cardi B video, with all that, the ugly herself. That's how powerful media is.
Right.
As simple as that video showing that old style hair, that beehive thing. I saw one woman where she literally had a beehive in her hair.
And I think it's so ugly. But anyway.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Media plays a heavy role in the way we view ourselves. And I guess that's why we have to be careful about what we allow, like what we continue to see, hear, listen to, because it's really going to impact us. Okay, so on this low self-esteem thing, right? Saying that most times, I think pageant days helped me a lot to, appreciate my body, because when you're in pageant, they want you to be slim and trim. I actually lost weight for pageant. I was smaller than this and all that stuff. But days where I don't feel at my best or most confident in my body, where I'm like, this too small and, you could gain a little extra weight. I'm constantly reminded of this phrase that says, meat for man and bone for dogs. Now, when this was said to me, this is actually like someone who was bigger than me said it. And in that moment, I was like, really? Like, that confident? But in the midst of you saying that, I feel like crap. Like, wow, you just said like bones for dogs. Like, I right there, like, dead to all. And I know it's a popular saying, but like, could we break that down? Like, literally.
Bahamians just do this all the time. But anyway, we say all kind of stuff to me that I feel like we need to just take out of our vocabulary, period. And I think when people say it, like I said, like when people say stuff, I don't think their intention is to hurt other people. It's to make themselves feel a little better. So that person who said it probably said it they probably said it because it was a coping mechanism for themselves to make themselves feel better, because they probably felt like, I'm kind of big. So, guys like this, and to make me feel a little better, not even realizing that a skinny girl going through what you're going through, and she don't feel like she's worthy but you just hurt her feelings trying to make yourself feel better. And why would you even do that? But it's because we ain't thinking about that. We're just trying to think about us. It's kind of selfish when you think about it, but
Yeah, this is like the black crab syndrome. We gotta bring somebody down to make ourselves go up. It don't work like that. Can't we all just, try to boost each other? You don't know what people are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So you saying this in an open environment, it ain't like it's all y'all big people just sitting around the table and y'all trying to make each other feel good. There's everybody, like different people there. You don't say that in an open setting, or like if you won't come home and say that, don't say it, because you don't know who's listening. And like for me, every time, like without fail, I probably need to so that anyway, but like every time I would feel like, oh yeah, whatever, this, I ain't feeling it today. I ain't feeling confident today. I can literally remember meat for man and bones for dogs. But like me, why can't I forget that?
because behemoths just say it all the time, baby. Behemoths just do stuff, and I just be like, if I really take my backhand and punch you, like slap you in your mouth, because behemoths just even do this thing. I don't know. They just do this thing like before they even, if they see you in a little while, behemoths will walk up to you and be like, oh, you gain all this weight? And you just look at them and go, I've seen somebody do it before to a skinny person, and they go, oh, you lose all this weight, girl, you look so po. And I just be like, hey, first off, you ain't see me in how long? And the first thing you say to me is regarding my weight? Just be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Thank you, Gabbi, so much. Y'all feel free to go on her blog. Gabbi has like amazing things that she talks about. And she even talked about the Will and Jada entanglement situation. So y'all go it and check Gabbi's out. Thank you, Gabbi, for being on the show.
You're welcome. It's a blessing to be on Shelly Show. And pineapple.